What is up, Total Excellence? So, dudes, thank you all for coming for tonight, dudes. It's been for so long for a season break, but now I'm finally back, guys. Better than ever before. I've done so much behind the scenes. I finally finished the vlog for issues 2 and 3, so that's a big accomplishment. Right now, as we speak, Scott shipped out all for the Indiegogo backers, so you guys should be expected to get it within this coming week. I believe either Friday or the weekend. That's the latest news. I cannot wait to get my copy. I'm going to be getting, I don't know if you guys noticed the new setup, but I'm going to have like a spinner rack over here with all my stuff. This is not my stuff yet. I'll be filling up this wall here for my work later on down the road. But for now, it's just, just fun stuff. So let me go and shout out some peeps that have been waiting for me. We got Peter Retro Palmiotti. Hello, like this. What's up, Peter? How you doing, man? How's Retro going, dude? I know most definitely I got to reach out to you and see how you've been. And we got Jetto Fire. Hello there. Hello there, sir. Thank you for coming by the stream, dude. Let me see. Working tonight. How are you? I'm doing excellent. I don't know, maybe you're talking to Jet. And we got Neostar Productions, the brilliant star that shines through the night. The bloodhound that sniffs out evil. Riser Man stands before you. I love it. I love reading Neo's stuff. So, I miss your face. I miss your chats too, dudes. See, Reto's doing good. Inking a page. Excellent, dudes. So, I'm going to be changing it up a bit with my streams because, you usually just hear my voice and just the art. So, I'm going to try something different, right? You're going to see my face while I'm working on this. So, we got this bad boy here. So, I've waited so long. I've backed Eddie Nunez, Numero Dos, Volume 2. And I love the sketches. His art style is basically my inspiration and influence of what I'm trying to reach. But, I got a commission tier from him, from his Kickstarter. I got the physical paper. Just having it physical is amazing. But I'm just so excited to color this and, sharing it with you guys and how much I have grown as a colorist. So, for further ado, guys, let me do what I do best. Let's go to File. I actually edit, convert brightness to opacity. Bam, now it's black and white and just only the line art. So now, let me actually fill this out. And we'll change it to white. Use a paint bucket tool. Bam. All right. Now, let me just do that. Let me lock it. Now it's black and white. It's no longer brown. And now, let's go use a paint bucket tool. I got my color reference for Kirby. So the green here is going to be his skin. The black is going to be his jacket. I might change it later on just to experiment. And the white is going to be his bandages that he has over here. So it's going to be fun, dudes. So I think the biggest thing with character design and all this stuff is like figuring out like what the shape should be, especially the colors, since originally it was going to be black and white, but I think a few of my buddies be like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's counterintuitive since you're a colorist, but I don't know, who knows at this point, right? So actually, let me go and start coloring his skin. We'll just do some flatting, right? Flying is not the most fun. Must be doing something wrong. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. I might have to play around with the coloring too, since it pretty much has its own gradients and all this stuff. So I might need to play around with that. But would it make a difference if I use a hue? You can't even see my progress. That is great. Oh, actually, that's much better. Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I want. Perfect. All right, then. That's exactly what I want, honestly, dudes. It's pretty close of how I originally want his color scheme to be. So I'm going to use a lasso tool. I'm not going to be too fancy about it. Most definitely. Oh, you know what I forgot to use as a color reference? His eyes. Because the eyes are going to be yellow. So let me take that out. Right? Just cut that. And then bam. All right. God, I love this color. And also his fingertips. We cannot forget about the fingertips. And I'm so happy with the update with Clip Studios. Now I can like save time lapse and post it on my social media just to let them know I'm still alive. So let me know if you're used to just only hearing my voice, or you just like to see my face while I'm doing this. You see, that drawing is so excellent. Thank you, Peter. That was done by Eddie Nunez. And when I emailed him, because I asked him, like, does he do commissions for OC or just mainstream stuff and whatever? And he says, no, like, he'll do OCs. So I'm like, perfect. I emailed him. He gave me his email. I sent it to him, and he said that it looks fun to draw. And I was like, oh my God. I was fanboying. I was like, oh my gosh, he thinks the character looks cool and all this stuff. So he literally nailed it. I was so happy to finally get this, man. You have no idea, guys. I was supposed to get it by March of, I believe, last year. I'm not sure, but there was a lot of there was just a lot of things that um was it delayed for this thing. One was the printing, so that's understandable, right? Just the printing, and then COVID happened, so that was a huge delay, and then all the mailing and all this stuff. So he had to hold back for that, which I totally understand. Everything was understandable. And then this dude Eddie lives in El Paso, Texas, and Texas had this huge. I believe they had like a flood. I believe. I don't know. It was something that was very catastrophic, and it's totally out of his control. So it's like I was like, oh man, I got kind of concerned. But I'm going to color this dude's eye yellow now. But, I've waited, but the important part is the wait was totally worth it, and how I received the book, it was pretty different than last year's book, because do I still have it next to me? Where did I put it? Oh, whatever. It's pretty different than last year's book, because the book was like standard, magazine size book. But with this one, I really like this one because it's more of a size that is like it can fit anywhere. That's what I like. If it can fit anywhere. So at least was a good thing about this whole thing of not seeing me so long is I get to talk to you of everything that has happened. This is one of them. But I'm just so happy with the product, and the wait was worth it. I might definitely get in contact with Eddie and email him about this. Because dude, this is freaking awesome, man. Freaking awesome. Start production. I rather like Kirby's look. Yeah, man. I was it in his website. I put on the description below, like on his website, he will be doing commissions on his website. So I'm definitely gonna come back and maybe do like a full body or torso. But yeah, man, I'm just so freaking happy I got this. Um, Let's see. Felipe said the same thing when I first showed him Kirby Gator. Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah. Um, Dude, thank you so much, Neil, for that awesome surprise of that crossover. If you guys haven't seen it, there's a crossover piece with my character and Neil's character. God, I can't believe I say it. I can't believe I freaking forgot because it's such an awesome character. Um, Forgive me, Neil. My brain is like all over the place. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I forgot this, and I'm like having a brain fart. Um, Riser Man. God, I even read your comment too, and the whole introduction. I don't know why it blocked off, but yeah. So there was a crossover piece between Kirby and Riserman in the Florida Everglades swamps. So it was awesome. Thank you so much, Neil. It was so awesome. Let's see. Hindsight, I should have waited on Kirby's actual color scheme before making the commission. Oh, that's okay, buddy. Don't worry about it, man. He was pretty on point with the jacket. It was pretty on point with the jacket. Let me see. Yo, what's up, Ginge? Thanks for coming by, dude. We had such an awesome, dudes. If you have not seen yesterday's stream that I got to do, the closeout stream, watch this. Before you finish watching mine, of course. But watch it because we had such an awesome time and such awesome talent that made spells and superheroes so cool. And it was an honor that I get to be part of it. So it just makes it 2 times awesome. And just to meet the team as well. I finally got to meet Jacob. I always message him, like, what was it, like 2019? I've always messaged this dude. I never seen or even hear the sound of his voice. That looks awesome already, bro. Thank you so much, man. We got Miss H. Hey, Miss H. I'm so happy to see you. It's looking good. Thank you so much, Miss H. Razorman Sands. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. Gosh, I'm such a ditz. Alrighty, let me go back in. Freaking finish coloring this because it's just literally just his eyes. And you know what? I should make his eyes glow just to make it so cool, right? That would be so dope. So we're going to do that. Get the gray. Actually, let me switch the color scheme. Get the gray, right? And then I'm going to use the lasso tool again just to get all the good stuff of everything that's Kirby, right? How are you all doing, man? Well, I learned a lot when I was working on the flock because I got to color issues 2 and 3. Funny enough, I started coloring issue 3 because his colors got backed up with a lot of projects. So, no biggie. I'm just here to back up my good buddy, Scott. He took a chance on me, and, I truly appreciate it. And, you know what? Is that a thumb? There's lighting on that. I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense for him to have his thumb out. It's like, you ever see a thumb popping out? Doesn't make sense at all. I'm gonna color over it. Sorry, dudes. So his colors got sidetracked with a lot of stuff and all that. So I just coloring issue 3 of the flock, right? And I guess he liked he liked my stuff so much. Like he asked me like if I feel comfortable if I want to do if I want to color like issue 2, or he can just hire another colorist and do issue 2. And like no, you give me issue 2, please. So guys, thank you all so much. If you guys back the flock on the Indiegogo campaign, thank you guys so much because seeing this is like a huge accomplishment. This is not only for me but also Scott as well, because Scott is so awesome. I should I should do an appreciation tweet with Scott, but since I'm doing live streaming, I think it's much better because Scott is just so awesome, guys. I'm telling you right now, Scott is awesome. He's very passionate. He loves every time I turn in something over, like he's just so positive and he just loves everything. And he is just so well organized, guys. I mean, you could tell from the sound of his voice and when he's posting on not Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. I think Facebook is the one that he's on the most. I could be wrong, but he is so well organized in his project, and it is very smooth. It was a very smooth process. I see no difference. Sorry, guys. Just playing around with shading, trying to darken this piece here. I think because of the gradient, since it's already black and white, there's no point to darken it since it's already dark. Okay, well, I think it's already kind of like the color, whatever. But yeah, no, working with Scott is awesome, man. Everything is organized. He asked me if to time lapse my work, and I did thanks to Clip Studio. So I got all the time lapse of all the colors for issue 2 and 3. Actually, in issue 3, I started doing color time lapse on page 5 because I honestly thought about coloring it while I'm time lapsing it, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't do it. But then once Scott asked me, then I'm like, yeah, dude, like I'll keep time within doing the time lapse and all this stuff. Shame him, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. This is a Riser Man thing. I'm so sorry, bud. See, last night was great. Thank you. Yeah, no, the after party, bro, was. I don't know, man. All the after parties this past days, Friday and Saturday, is just so awesome. It's just, it just shows like networking is just so important, man. It's like you do not know who you cross paths with, and you end up being with people that are as passionate as you are, and seeing your work, and they will want to work with you, which is even twice as awesome. Yes, definitely eyes glow. Yeah, I'm gonna make those eyes glow, bro. See, congrats. I did. Can't wait to read them. Yeah, man. See, now his thumb looks like his chest. Like this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it must be his chest. So that's what might have thrown me off. So we're gonna go and color him. Color his chest now. Let me go and color this part. Bam. Oh my god, this looks awesome. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. And then now we got to color his bandages. It's going to be tricky since, it's kind of like coloring over a gradient. So let me go in. Let me make sure I don't color. His fingers are in the bottom there. I'll make sure that I'll tag Eddie Nunez. Maybe even email him too, because, dude, he did a fantastic job. He really captured the character. It's like exactly how I would picture his art style to be. Ooh, it's pretty dope. Yeah, I think it's because of the grading of the paper. Like it's altering the my color scheme, but it's all good. I ain't complaining. Just gotta make sure I just make these little fixes here. Just gotta get a little lower and then color that. God, these look so freaking awesome. Perfect. I'm gonna save my progress. Check on the chat really quick, see how you guys do. How you guys doing? So I went on vacation. I believe it's been I think it's been 2 months ago that I was on vacation, and I went to Sarasota with my folks and all that stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Well needed vacation because we haven't been on vacation. Well, I've been on vacation when I was visiting some family in Chicago and all this stuff, but honestly, like it's been like maybe I think I visited Chicago like summer of 2018 or 2019, the latest I could remember, and so it's been like 2 years since we've been on vacation or whatever. So let me see. What should I color the background? I want to give it like a Florida. I want to give it like a Florida color scheme, since it's these characters are from Florida, so I want to give justice to that. So back to Sarasota. Sorry, I'm jumping around and all this stuff, but yeah, it was awesome. I got to what is it? I get to nap. That was great. Stay up super late, which is nothing different, but um, ooh, so cool. Sorry. I went to Sarasota. We got into and the interesting thing too, when we went to Sarasota, there was just so much things that we could not like go to Sarasota because of the weather and also stuff, because of the tropical storm that was coming, right? Tropical storm that was coming, as well as the Red Sea. And for you guys that maybe you don't know what the Red Sea is, it's basically something like going on with the ocean, some kind of like bacteria or something, you know. But the Red Sea basically kills all the ocean life. And what happens with the ocean life? They end up drifting to the shore of to the Florida beaches, and also too, like there'll be people who are sensitive with the smell of the Red Sea. So yeah, man, I mean, I could smell it, but not as strong as what others could smell. And yeah, no, there was just so much stuff that honestly, we would not go, we wouldn't go to the trip period. But um, like I'm just happy that we did. It was like cloudy and rainy and all that stuff. Like we went on a Sunday, so it was just cloudy and rainy and all this stuff, right? So we came like in the afternoon. Leave. We made it to our hotel. I don't know whether it's a hotel or resort or whatever, but we were there like around like 2 or 5, 2 or 5. What I'm talking about, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just went grocery shopping and find some food, and then some restaurants we can have for dinner, just to like you know um, just to know like our surroundings and all this stuff. Let me see. And we got Pickles in the house. Hello, hello. What's up, Pickles? Thank you, buddy, for coming by the stream. Fellow gentleman in the UK. 'Cause, 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 You see, TMT had the red skies. Ichthus found the red seas. Yeah, man. I mean, you know what? I could fit that in the story. I mean, again, there's just so much crap that goes on in Florida. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, man. I'm just glad we went on vacation. I'm like, God, I just want to be away. All right, I think we are good. I just need a color. Where the heck is my pen? I just literally put this down. There it is. Found my pen. So I'm just happy that we went on vacation. It's like we literally had like one gloomy, cloudy day. Everything else, like after that, man, it was sunny. It was beautiful, and it was, you know, like nothing actually freaking happened. Let me go and click normal. Let me go and cover all this empty space here. This is the not so fun part about flatting is just make sure you get every freaking thing. So bear with me while I'm flatting. I want to make sure I get everything. I mean, I'm planning on freaking like printing this too, and like even sending this over to Eddie Nunez. If he has a PO box, that would be freaking fantastic. Let me see. Is someone leaving anything else? No, it looks pretty tight to me. Now, let's just select this. All this white stuff here. It's going to be nice and quick. Also, too, when I was on vacation, I was coloring the flock too. So I think like maybe around 9 o'clock. Yeah, around 9 o'clock is when I start coloring the flock, and it took me at least like 4 hours to finish the page, maybe 5, depending on like if it's a splash page, it'll be less. Um, if it isn't, then that's a different story. So yeah, it'll take me like at least like 4 hours. Because the reason why it would take me 4 hours is Scott hired a flatter, so it makes the whole process way easier. And this doesn't take too much. It doesn't take too much time because the flying process is like a little tedious, but I honestly don't mind. It's just with being a colorist, you got to be like fast. This I'm just taking my time, and also too like this is just I guess I can't say it's a torso. Could I say it's a torso? I don't know. I don't think I consider it as a torso commission, but um, just make these little cleanups here and there. Like to go super close because it's not like, well, Ichthus, you're not gonna see this. Of course not, because I'm a master of this. Well, not a master yet. I'm still learning the craft. I'm taking Michael. The funny thing is Michael Kurt Russell. Okay, yeah, it's called Michael Kurt Russell. So I'm taking his advanced courses on Udemy. So I'm pretty excited. So far, it's just lighting and all this stuff, right? All right, let me see. So let me just play around with So I'm going to save my progress. I'm going to keep that background because it's pretty dope. Oh my god. This looks awesome. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, let's do some experimentation. Let's duplicate this layer, right? All right, so I'm just gonna, let's see how it looks with hue. No, actually color. God, but it looks cooler in brightness, but damn. Damn, this looks so dope though. God, Lee. Yo, that's so dope. Oh my god. I think I'm done, guys. What I love about this commission too is like he did everything. He did the lighting, he did shadows. I mean, he freaking put bullets holes behind it. God, man. Freaking chef kiss. I blame my good buddy Paul Tucker, aka the Cavalry Collective, because his thing is like the chef kiss. That means like beautiful, amazing, all this stuff. So I don't know. Chef kiss thing is like stuck to my head now. My God, man. My God. Gosh, man. Just let me know, dudes, if you like just to hear only the sound of my voice or if you like to see my face and just react to my nonsense. God, this is so awesome. Holy crap, man. I did not expect this to look this amazing. God. Okay. Well, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix that boo-boo. Because that wall is taking over his jacket. Not his jacket, his hoodie. So, go and take this over now. Oh, shoot! I did not expect it to do that. You know what? It's actually better that way. Beautiful. Yeah, that's actually his actual color scheme. It's just that grayish. Freaking A, bro. You see, if anything, you could use this as a print for a campaign. Yeah, I would most definitely would use that as a freaking print, man. Because, bro, it's like, look at this. God, holy crap, man. Yeah, man, I will definitely would use this as a print. This is freaking sexy. God, jeez, beautiful. I'm sorry. Excuse my God, man. God, it's just. I think what's the best thing about hiring a professional doing your work, man, is just oh man, because Eddie Nunez used to work at Wildstorm, I believe in '03, like 2003. So I'm so excited for these Wrestling Gators. Such a cool idea. Thank you so much, Mrs. H. As we speak, I am working on a character sheet, so I'm definitely going to make sure that each page of the Gators, they look consistent. Because that's another thing that's like ticks me off whenever I see like, people would do their comics and all this stuff is like they do not have like, a character sheet or like a cheat sheet for them to look at it. Especially if you're doing it digital, then dude, I'm most definitely gonna do this digital when I'm drawing the Gators. Because I mean, there was so much like there'll be certain things when I was drawing a panel, and if the face doesn't look like accurate, I can just use the lasso tool, just circle the head, boom, bop, paste it, and then make sure it looks consistent. Because that's the number one thing that as artists when we're jumping onto doing comics and all this stuff is, you got to make sure your characters look consistent. So, yeah, guys. As I said before, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to work on the Gators while I'm coloring the flock too, because I'm going to be coloring issue 4 of The Flock. I most definitely am excited to for issue 5 because I'm working with Scott closely of a new character that will be revealed, but I won't say exactly what this character will be, but he's pretty cool. I love the idea that Scott has, and I've been doing some character design, and so is Gino. So yeah, man, I'm very excited. See, if you did a small run of those as a print, I'd buy one off of you. Yeah, man. I think I'll do a limited run. Maybe I don't know. I think just to like, because I'm planning to do this on Indiegogo, because I feel like this is just an appropriate age rate. I'll do this on Indiegogo and just have them like, oh my god, I don't know, man. There's just so much planning behind this. See, I wonder if you print this out, if it might be a bit too dark, but it does look badass. Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I mean, I could play around with I can play around with just the lighting and all this stuff. I mean, it's all about experimenting and all this stuff and see how the printing does, but it looks pretty dope. I will definitely play around with the lighting on this. Let me see. If I remember correctly, that's not, I don't want to do a folder. Trying to remember exactly how I was able to well, that was weird. I don't know why did my browser just I don't know. It just farted. It just farted. So let me see, hide that. Sorry about that, guys, for the technical difficulties. So all right, so there's a little bit. I mean, it's too bright still. I mean, we'll play around with it later on. But yeah, I can understand it's a bit too dark. So that I know for a fact that's the concern. I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, this looks way better now. All right, I think that looks good. Now, let's do what I love to do best. I love to add some shadows to this. So, let me turn off this layer really quick. And then And we'll use multiply layer. Let me see. Where did my pencil go? I always keep losing this. Let me see. Let me use the airbrush because I love using airbrush. Let me select. There you go. That way I don't exactly what I want to color. Airbrush. There we go. Oh, dang it. I used the wrong layer. See what I mean? That's what happens when I mess around with the wrong layer. Okay, so let's redo that. Let me lock flats so I don't end up coloring the wrong spot. So I'm just going to do just light. It's doing it lightly, right? Now we'll just darken it a bit. Okay, that's too dark. That is too dark. So we'll keep them more menacing, right? Because I mean, so I'll give you this scenario because this is what the scenario I saw that I thought in my head when I saw this piece. So pretty much what I think is there's these two burglars, right? These two burglars are gonna go and try to find some good merchandise to use off of Sandy here, and just sell it off the internet since he was almost his main inventor to the company he used to work at and all this stuff. But to the things that happen, life happens, and he has a career-ending injury, and that he has a wrestling school, so that you want to take advantage of it and steal his stuff. But Kirby here does not appreciate people that'll be uh, trying to get some free lessons. But if they wanted any lessons, then they could just ask, and he would be delightful to give them that free lesson. So there is some stuff that I have missed, like some of the line work that Eddie made, which is so freaking awesome. Let me go and make sure I grab it. I hope you guys have enjoyed your weekend, because I most definitely did. Just enjoying my time off coloring the flock. But, I'm just going to prep myself up coloring the flock and then, do my YouTube channel as well as, let me turn that off so I keep the color scheme how it should be. That is very weird. Oh, no freaking wonder I have that lighting thing. I gotta turn out the lighting thing so that way I keep my colors consistent. Okay, now go and make sure I color all this line work right. There we go. Save. Alrighty. Let's see. What else can we do in this? I think that's the only thing that for shadow per se. I think that's good enough. I mean, I don't want to add any more shadows to this piece. I might do some lighting, like what he did here. I'll add some lighting on like the hood and all this stuff, which, by the way, I need to do right now. Let me delete the layer so that way I don't get confused with the two. Ooh, another one. There's another thing I gotta make sure is I don't miss just the little things, right? Little things that, you know, will make or break this piece right here. See a little line. Where'd that line go? There it is. Kind of this weird crack. There should not be a crack. Let me turn off the line work really quick. There it is. Yeah, always check, dudes. If you're gonna be colors, you gotta make sure that you cover all the little tinks and knickers. All these little snowflakes. Yeah, this looks great. See, are there and tiny slithers of the fingers poking out in between the bandages? Yeah, he has some fingertips that are poking out. Let me put on the line work. Yeah, you see, there are his lines right here. Oh, it's a good thing you caught that, Peter. It's a good thing you caught that. Yeah, so those are his fingertips, which I gotta make sure I grab. Thanks so much for catching that, Peter. Bam. All right, let me turn off that. Let me find out what is the color. You know what? Let me actually open one of these commissions I did. This is Gabby. So here's a color scheme. I'm still experimenting. Like, I like Todd's color scheme here. So that's official. Like, his color scheme is official. I'm still gonna experiment with Will over here, but his colors, like his skin of his color, is perfect. I'm still playing around with what I want his singlet to be. I'm thinking of even putting some designs on it too, and just to like at least capture what exactly he is character wise. Skin, I mean, in general, dudes, the skin colors for each of these characters are on point. It's perfect how I want this to be. It's just the only two are like Will and Will and Rob. So in his tights for Kirby is going to be white. I might play around with it too again and just see, but for now his tights are going to be white. And let's see what else. Oh, his eye collar. We'll use this. So the flats. Oh hell yeah, this looks so much better. Oh my god, yeah. Way better. Way better. You see, I'm starting to think like a colorist since I'll be coloring retro. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, coloring, you got to make sure that you capture everything, dude. Like there should not be one little white spot. Otherwise, it's going to be, massive trouble. So let's go and do that. Let me go and start lining his eyes, right? So we'll create another layer called eyes glowing. And then what I'll do is basically and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be playing around with the eye colors as they slowly just descend. So we will grab a brush really quick, just an airbrush, simple airbrush. Oh god, okay, that's too much brightness. So gotta be really careful with this. Yeah, one of the villains in what is it? Uh, in the flock, Scott asked me if I could like give the villain some glowing eyes, and I'm like, yeah, like I'll give him some glowing eyes to make him more cooler, right? So I did. So I won't say which issue, but it was a lot of fun. Just giving him some glowing eyes, and you know, you get to see me do that with one of my characters. Give him some nice, cool, glowing eyes. Okay, that's too much pressure going on. Then, you know, play around with just the lighting. I feel like I did perfect on the right eye, but when it came to the left eye, I don't know, I feel like I did too much. I did too much on that. Let me save my progress. Oh, we got the man of the hour, the Flock Comic Group, Gator Boys. What's up, Scott? I was just talking about you in the beginning of the intro. That dude, you're so awesome. But I'm gonna say it again because you deserve it. Dude, it's awesome working with you, man. You're well organized. You have a goal set in mind for the Flock comic, and you know I'm excited to start coloring issue 4 of the Flock. So it was a nice break. It was a nice 2 week break. So, and I'm very excited for issue 5. I told the beautiful people on the stream I'm very excited to for the new character that we're developing together in issue 5. I didn't tell them anything nor details whatsoever, but that's all I'm going to say. Me and Scott are creating a new character for issue 5 of the Flock. But yeah, man, it's great working with you, Scott. I mean, again, go and do some fixes here. See, let's try it. Pencil brush. Sometimes use this thing called the pencil brush, right? Just to give texture to the glare. Uh-oh, there's too much going on here. Now, I like to experiment and just to see, let me see, let me go and start blending it. Give it a nice blend. I might actually give texture to the eyes. Kind of like what Kyle Ritter does with coloring Cyber Frog's eyes. Might give more. Let's do some more blurs here. More blends. There we go. We might like how this looks. He told us everything. No, Peter, don't. I did not tell everything. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no. Scott, you're awesome, dude. Great working with you, man. I can't wait to work with you. Many, many more projects of the Flock. Let me see. See. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, let me start erasing a little bit. Because I feel like it's just too much going on here. Just start erasing. Right now, just give eyes another color, and then we'll do like color burn. We'll do color burn. Where is it called? Color burn, and then we'll give orange. We'll try orange. See how that will look, and I will use I'll use pencil brush. I want to give these eyes some textures. Then what else? Do like more solid orange. It's a little nice, cool Halloween vibe to it. We'll try soft pencil. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's not what I wanted. Let me actually close that. There we go. Okay, good. All right, where was I? Yeah, let's try soft pencil. Then we'll use like try and play around with this. It's pretty dope. I'm going to try again with the eye glow. Let's try glow dodge. So let's try we'll do airbrush for now. Right, we'll do airbrush for now just to try it out. I don't know, now that it looks like he's from hell. It looks like he's coming from hell than, from the swamps. So let's take it easy on that. We'll do a lighter color. So let's try. Okay, I'm digging it. So all right, now switch it over to a much lighter yellow. Oh, soft, just soft strokes. Let's give a nice little afterglow. Okay, that's too much pressure on that. Yeah, I like it without the texture. So we'll keep it simple. We'll just keep it without texture on the eyes. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, you know what? I gotta add shadows to the bullet holes anyways. Okay, now let's bring that back. And let me select the flats. Just make sure I have everything. Let me turn off my color references. Let me add the right now. we'll just add some shadows here, just to give depth on excuse me, on Kirby, since he's pretty much like, you know. You know what? Let me play around with. Let me change the viewing to like color profile. Let me set it up to CMYK. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, that's why I like using. I like the color under CMYK just to see like how my colors would look when it's printed. Just give a more accurate look to it. You see, because of his snout button out. See, his snout butts out from below his eyes. When you get a car headlight hitting the pavement look. Trying to understand what you mean by that, Peter. Because, God, trying to like make it click. Oh, I think I know what you're trying to say. Like if a flashlight is flashing him or something that gives him like the eye glow. I think it would make sense. I think it would make sense now that you said that. All right, let's see. Let's try to make this a little lighter. So that way his snout pops a little bit more. So let's do that. See? I'm out, gang. Have a great night. The piece looks great. Thank you so much, Ginge. Thanks for coming by, buddy. You have an excellent time, dude. Remember to stay excellent. See, like light from his eye on his snout. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. I mean, I don't know. I don't recall ever seeing like, seeing light coming out of a gator's nose. Hopefully I said this right. But I don't know. I don't recall. I mean, I know for a fact, like if you shine a gator's eyes, you would see his eyes with the light glaring at him. I mean, other than that, I don't recall his snout glowing, but we'll make something work, Peter. We'll make something work. What else? What else? I mean, we can put some. Let's add some lighting. Let's add some lights to this piece right here. Okay, lighting. Let's see what it looks like with with linear burn. Oh God, no, that's too much soft light. It's whatever. So it looks like. Color dodge, yeah, but it's not gonna go well once it goes print. Let's see. Go to screen really quick. God, can't really see anything. Let's try redoing this piece. Go by screen. So that way his snout pops out more, right? Do that. We'll make sure his snout pops out more, and then, excuse me, guys, I'm going to do the blending tool. So that way if it looks too blurry, like, it looks like it's blending. What else? Actually, make sure I select all the stuff that's green. Okay, cool. Lighting. Okay, cool. Whoopsies. Let me move that back a bit because I keep pressing down my laptop. Not his nose, just his front eyes. Oh, okay, I know. Okay, got it, Peter. Got it. Thank you so much, man. Okay, I get it now. So basically, like reflective lighting. So it kind of lights him up a bit. Okay, it kind of make. I get you now, Peter. Thank you so much. So, all right then. What we'll do is we'll play around with that. We'll try to lighten his. Is there a difference? Yeah, there is a difference. Get rid of all of that. Yeah, you could tell. So that would mean there'll be room for lighting now. So what we'll do. Let me select the shadows here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to invert selected areas. So that way it doesn't mess up my shadows. Yeah. Okay, that was totally wrong. It's not what I want you to do. There you go. Yeah, so we'll line them up a bit. Not too much. Because again, like Eddie already established the shadows on this piece. I don't want to like mess it up. Anything, I can just. Oh god, no! I'll just redo the shadow part Yeah, I'll redo the shadows. No big deal, right? And then I'll do some blending so it doesn't look too much. Let's see. Do that. Oh God. That's what happens when you don't do what you're supposed to be doing. Alright, let's play with the blending. There's too much going on. I really don't like this. There's too much going on and just already getting rid of like necessary shadows that there should be. What was I going to do? Let me try the airbrush tool. Maybe airbrush can help me out get rid of all of this unnecessary lighting. I mean, there should be reflective lighting, no doubt about it. There you go. Now, cool. Let me select the jacket. Cool. Use my color reference again. Then we're going to use lighting, capture. I'll do this. So color it really tight, right? I'll color over like all the establishing highlights he made. Okay. And what else? Color reference. That. Just to establish the lighting. See, Mrs. H. See, maybe add some ambience, like a mist or dust wall crumble. The coloring looks amazing. Thank you so much, Miss H. Yeah, we'll do some extra cool stuff to this piece. Because, I mean, I'm honestly planning on, putting this in to print. Now, I love that he adds like little bubbles to it. Gives me some really cool creative ideas. Gives me a lot to play around with this coloring. I mean, coloring. His art gives me enough to like play around and like just the little details he adds, man. It's just freaking amazing. It's a lot of fun, man. So while this is even his jacket is worn out. Really enjoyed the little details he adds there. Let's see, and then right. Let's see. Yeah. Right. That. See. Man, it's looking awesome, guys. Let me see. Pic's looking good so far, pal. Thank you so much, buddy. That's what I'm aiming for. Actually, let me go and select that. That way I make sure I'm coloring the wall and I'm not touching anything else. Actually, I'm gonna make sure. Color, turn that off. Let me actually shadows. There you go. Let's add some lighting to the shadows. Uh-oh. Just waiting for Clip Studio to finish saving. Let me see. What I want to do is I want to make sure that you can actually see Eddie's signature, which is important because he's the one who did the art and not me. So what I will do is I will color. I'll use what is it called? Use a Pro Quill. Create a layer called Sig. That way I use marker. Is it the same? Yes, it is. I want to make sure I captured it. Say, bless you for thinking of the signature. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to give credit what's credit's due, man. Now I got to figure out how to put my signature. Because I don't want to put it first, but you put it like dead set on the corner right. So it's like, gosh dang it. All right, let's see. We'll figure this out together, guys. We'll figure this out together. I don't know. I'll just put a plus sign. Then I'll use crow quill. Uh-oh. Go. Everything looks cool when you tilt things. When you tilt your name, it looks legitimate. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Does it look like it's done? Because I feel like this is done. Who knows? Maybe I'll add some extra stuff to it behind the scenes. Actually, let's see how this would look now. I think that looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bright. I kind of like it before without the whole brightness thing. See, I'd move his signature up a little to fit yours as well. Yeah, but the thing is, his signature is like, let me see. His signature is like literally right there. Forgive me for my awful tracing, but his signature is like literally right there. Looks like he used a sharp. Yeah, he used a Sharpie. So it's all good. We'll just put it there for now. see. You see the lights. Yeah, you could tell a huge difference with lighting. If I turn this off, lighting, yeah, that's where you can see the lights. Am I missing anything with the lighting? I mean, just a little bit. Ooh, I miss a lot actually. So, lighting. So, let's do this. Uh-oh, no, that's the wrong brush. Didn't mean to do that. Let me use my airbrush, my handy dandy hairbrush. Is it hairbrush? Airbrush. That's what I meant, airbrush. I think just little stuff like this we can. I think we could get away with it. You think we can get away with it, guys? I think we could get away with it. Nah, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to erase the highlights on the nose. I think we're good, dudes. Actually, no, we're not. We got this. No. We ain't done yet, dudes. We ain't done yet. We're almost done. Hang on tight, guys. We're almost done. But thank you guys so much for, watching through my whole process. Because I always love doing this. I honestly miss doing this, actually. I learned so much when I was calling the flock. Just little tricks here and there. It's like I truly appreciate it. I'm just waiting for. Just waiting. There we go, finally. Well, let me zoom out so you guys can see. See what the heck I'm coloring. Another thing I need to learn is to color from afar so you guys can see what the heck I'm coloring. Let me turn this off. Let's see how this looks. I want to lighten up the wall a little bit more. Let me see. Cool. All right, so we'll try that again. Gonna line up that wall again. I'm gonna call it wall. Then we'll use blending tools just to blend it. Doesn't look too like smush and stuff. All right, dudes. I think we're good, man. We're done, guys. We are done. I'm really happy how this looks. Let me see. Do you have a logo for your book yet? Yes, I do. I do have a logo for my book. Let me showcase it, actually, guys. Let me look for it. Just bear with me. I actually have two logos, actually. Funny enough. But I like the other one than Wrestling Gators logo, please. Let's see how this looks. There we go. Found it. So this is a logo for Pro-Wrestling Gators. I freaking love it. Hope you guys like it too. So this is the logo for Pro-Wrestling. I love it because pro wrestling is like perfect. But with the logo of the Gators, I even love like what this graphic designer did. I gotta give this guy like some credit too. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not it. Hold on, let me fix that real quick. Because I think that's the one that I suggested the guy to fix. Let me see. Bear with me, guys, because now I just found out that's not. Let me see. I think it's in the downloads. I also have the intro for the Gators, but I'm thinking of changing it just to be more catchy and more a bit more addictive because you want to hear over and over and over and over again in a loop, and until you get sick and tired of it. And that's exactly what I did. But I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. A lot of things happen after a year. It's like you might like it, and then you just suddenly don't like it anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But who knows? I might listen to it again. I'll be like, well, I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Pro Gators. I even have like everything. What the heck? Trying to find the logo, dudes. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I got the official. I actually got the intro folder. Where the heck did I put it? I might actually left it So you already got an entrance theme for that's another thing too. I was thinking too is like now I got to think of like entrance theme songs for the Gators too. I'm thinking of that, but I don't know. I think that's more like if you get like an animated show or something. I don't know. Maybe that's who knows, dudes. Who knows? Maybe it'll be down the line if it gets this popular, but who knows? My concern is that it's a fun book to read for you guys. I'm not thinking ahead. All I'm concerned is just the logo. So let me see. If I can just go to my Gmail and go to my Drive. Let me just change over to here where it's actually good to see. Let me see. Go to my Google Drives because I think that's another thing I might move it to in case I don't find my. But yeah, dudes, just trying to look for like logo is go Gators. Yeah, man. Florida Gators. Got to do that hand chop. Gators rock. Most definitely, man. Mrs. H, you're so cute. Squee! Let me see. I should look into him. Yeah, buddy, you should, dude. I mean, I totally like the challenge is, dude. Like, I'm such a picky guy. Like, I even did logo design myself. But when you have your hands full with so many things, and if you have the money to do it, I think I've I hired a logo designer once I got the stimulus check last year, and I'm like, bam, like I'm investing my business, man. Like the Gators are like my business. So there you go, Pro-Wrestling Gators. See if I can find, because I have everything, man. Everything. Okay, this is a wrong share folder. Wrong share folder. Now I gotta wait forever for this dinosaur called my laptop to show you guys this logo than the cookie cutter one I gave you guys. Let me see. Trying to look for it now because I got so much folders. Pro-Wrasslin Gators. Where's Pro-Wrestling Gators? That's my folder I'm trying to look for. Where the heck did it go, man? I'm so sorry, guys, for keeping you waiting like this. I hate having people wait. There we go. I should have done that. Okay. There it is. This is a double cool version than this ugly one. Yeah, this one has freaking dope. God, yes. Found it. I got it, guys. I finally got it. Okay, now it's share worthy. It's share worthy, guys. Finally got it. I just downloaded it now. Just waiting for this thing to give me my logo. Because freaking Google Drives is holding it hostage. Anytime now. I'm telling you guys, my computer, I wish it's a computer. My laptop is a dinosaur. I mean, I shouldn't complain because I had this laptop since 2013. So I mean, I'm using it at its full potential right now. I was planning on upgrading to what is it? I think it was 21.5 inch, like one of Apple's newest computers, but every time I order it online, it does not give me it doesn't give me the option to like ship it over to an Apple store. So I'm like, what the heck? Why can't I, I don't know. I gotta call Apple and see like what is, what is this deal, but I'm just trying to, get a good computer because, I most definitely need it, especially for commission work. Okay, now it's going to be popping up soon, guys. Thank you so much for your patience. Bam! There you go. This is the official logo for the Gators, dudes. Bam. This is the official logo. I'm just envisioning his screen filled with icons and it's making me cry. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I just have like maybe just a few folders in the corner right. It's not too filled up. I made sure to like, get rid of that habit, Mrs. H. You should have everything. I know, Pete. I know. Uh, but at least I made sure I keep it in a Google Drive at least. Do the Gator bark. But yeah, this is the official logo for the Gators. I'm just so happy how this looks. Huzzah! Thank you, Mrs. H. Great. Thank you, man. And thank you, everyone that's even watching this in replay. And, if you skipped along, you finally see the logo, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, man. I think this is a great way to end the stream. Dudes, thank you so much for watching my whole coloring stream. You guys, ooze of excellence as always. Guys, I just had a lot of fun talking to you guys on the chat, talking about my Gators, and as well as, things along the future, as well as just right now I'm just doing character turn sheets, so I cannot wait to, once that's done, you most definitely will know. Either I'll do it on my social media or just do like a pre-recorded video on it so you guys can see it because I'm super, super excited to do it. As well as what is it? Just work on the Gators. My good buddy Peter, aka Pad DeLuca, you can even look him up on YouTube, and dude, he does live streams where the one I love the most is Turtle Thursday, or is it Turtle Soup Thursdays? And he literally like grabs a pizza box, like a pizza pan box, and he draws it over with like a Sharpie and all this stuff. So I know he draws with a lead pencil. Yeah, I think he does it with a lead pencil, so he has it all sketched out and stuff. But dudes, thank you so much. You guys are ooze of excellence, as always. God bless. Remember, guys, stay excellent.